Hey guys, my name is Deidra Mangus. I am a 12-star diamond, four-time elite Beachbody coach, and I'm excited to talk to you guys and just share my story of how I got started, and hopefully something that I say can resonate with you, because I know there are a ton of people that love fitness, they love health, they love having that motivation and support around them, that positivity, but they're looking to supplement their income. Maybe they want to work from home and be with your kids. So I'm hoping that my story can help you and help you decide if this is something that would fit you and your lifestyle. So I'm going to start by saying that I started this journey as a fitness coach having no idea that this would ever become my full-time career. I started on my own fitness journey a little over 5 years ago, and it was after I had my second son, and I just simply wanted to lose the baby weight. I was depressed. I didn't like how I felt. I was not confident. I was that person who would try on 20 outfits and I just wanted to cry and nothing fit me, and I just felt yucky. And I started my fitness journey with Beachbody, and it was because I tried all the fad diets. Diets didn't work for me, because when I would diet, it would all come right back after I was done with that pill or wrap. And unfortunately, I did do almost everything to the extreme of, taking a lot of fat burners and making myself sick, and it was not good. And then I had starved myself. So, I was at the point in my fitness journey in my life where I was desperate for a change, and I wanted the change to be long-term. I wanted it to be something that would last forever and that I could make a lifestyle out of it. And I wanted to be a good role model for my kids. My kids are my life. They are very important to me. So I wanted to do something that I could share with my family as well, and we could all as a family incorporate it. So Beachbody came into my life, and I started with a fitness program, a home fitness program. Having a 1-year-old and a newborn was not easy to get to the gym. I was working full-time as an ER nurse, and I was taking my master's classes to get my school nurse certification. And I was busy. I had a lot going on, but I knew that I wanted to make my health a priority. And it was important to me to feel good inside and out. So I took this leap with Beachbody. I started a fitness program. I joined a fitness support group online. It's a private group on Facebook, and I was drinking this shake called Shakeology, and it is a health superfood shake. When I first started, I was like, I am not going to take another protein shake. I've tried all of them from GNC, and it's a protein drink, and I didn't want to invest in my health. But then I realized that I was investing in pills and wraps and everything else that was a temporary fix for me. And I figured, okay, if I'm gonna do this right, let's go all in and, and make the investment and see how this turns out. And it turned out that it was the best thing that I could have done for myself, because it did help me with the whole lifestyle change. I was spending money on food anyways, so I figured, okay, I know this is healthy. There's no soy, it's gluten-free, there's no artificial sweeteners. So, all of the foods that are out there that have the chemicals and the artificial sweeteners, they only make you crave more of that stuff, and it's not really helping you. So I knew that I was getting the dense nutrition that my body needed, and it was making me feel good, and my workouts were making me feel good, and it was something that I could personally achieve, and I could do it at home, and my kids could be watching me, or they could be taking a nap, whatever time of day it was. I was still able to get that accomplished, and then I felt accomplished. And then having that support system around me, the support group, it was amazing, because I was surrounded by other positive, motivated people that had similar goals that they were trying to achieve as well. So I fell in love with the whole experience in itself. And I was sharing my journey on Facebook, and I was sharing my workouts. I was sharing the foods that I was eating. And I had people ask me, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm doing this Beachbody thing. And they were like, well, you're really motivating. You should sign up as a coach. And I'm like, I don't think that's for me. I'm too busy. So I actually turned my coach down twice. She asked me to be a coach, and I was like, no, that's not for me. I don't have time for that. But then when people started asking me what I was doing, I'm like, maybe I could help other people along the way, because I do love helping people. I love serving people. I'm a nurse by trade. And, ever since I was young, in high school, middle school, elementary school, I've always been into fitness. I've always loved working out. It just makes me feel good. So I decided to take that leap. And even though I was busy, I'm like, I'm going to invest an hour a day. When I'm working my 12-hour shifts, I'll wake up a little early. I'll stay up a little later. When I'm on my lunch break, I can do a couple check-ins and do a post, share my journey. And it became something that I loved and that I was so passionate about. And yes, it was a sacrifice. An hour a day of sacrificing my sleep, not as much my family, but my sleep. And just sharing what I was doing was making a huge impact, not only in my life, but in other people's lives as well. So I continued to do that. And when I was not working, the days I wasn't working, I would put in 2 and 3 hours a day, maybe even 4. And again, it's a sacrifice. It's an investment into your time. But I knew and I saw the potential that my coach had and that other coaches had. And I'm like, if I can just keep doing this consistently over time, I know that it can pay off. And although I didn't see the success right away, within a year's time, I was making my full-time nursing salary, and it was allowing me to go part-time as a nurse. And then I was able to pay for Christmas. I was able to pay for my kids' birthdays. I was able to take my kids on a vacation. I was able to set money aside. And, it was the little payoffs that I was able to see financially that made a huge difference, knowing that this could be a full-time job for me. And it really helped knowing that there are lives being changed along the way. I was having my challengers join me, and they were getting results, and they were seeing what I was seeing with the payoff, with the fitness and my health improving, and their health was improving, and they were feeling good and confident. And then they wanted to help more people because they knew that it worked, and they believed in what our company stands for. So, I decided to end up going full time, and this is all I do now. And it has been 5 years, and it's so exciting that my life has changed so much. I've had a lot of obstacles along the way. I've had a lot of struggles along the way. Not everything has been peachy, but having this business and also a part of my life to help me stay accountable has been incredible. And now I am ready to have a third baby boy. I'm 35 weeks pregnant, and I started my journey trying to lose weight from having my second boy. And now I'm having the healthiest pregnancy that I've ever had. And it feels good. And, it's like, could pregnant people do this? Absolutely, pregnant people can do this because I do it. And I still am keeping myself accountable. I am still doing my workouts. They may not be as intense as my other ones that I was doing before, but I am still doing my workouts, and I'm prepping to have a baby, and it's going to be an easier labor than my previous 2. And I'm eating healthier, and I'm living the lifestyle still. So yeah, it's totally doable. Whether you're just losing weight from having a baby, whether you have kids that are in elementary school, whether you're having another baby and you're pregnant like myself, or whether your kids are in high school and you're still trying to lose your baby weight, or you just want to inspire other people because you have a passion for health and fitness, guys, you could do it too. And being busy, it could be an excuse if you want it to be, or it could be a reason to work harder to do this so you have more freedom long term. Because if I would have given the excuse that I'm busy, I wouldn't be where I am today, having the freedom to work at home and get my kids on and off the bus every single day at school and watch their events, watch their sporting events, and attend anything that I need to with my kids. And, you know, it's an amazing feeling that I could put them to bed at night and I can wake up with them and just be present with them and rearrange my schedule according to what I need to. So it has been a blessing. It has been an amazing experience. No matter where you are in your life, it's something that if you want it, you can do it. You can do hard things. That's like my motto is, you know, so many people play the victim and they use the excuse of they're busy, they can't afford it, they just have too many things going on, or, you know, it's not a fit for them because they've never done it before and they don't have the experience. But you don't need experience, you just need to be willing to learn, and that is enough that you need. And you could go so far. I never thought in a million years my full-time job would be helping people with their fitness journey on social media. But here I am today, proof that the impossible can become possible, and freedom in so many different ways and areas can happen to you if you are willing to take that leap of faith and take that step in your journey and just be willing to try new things. It's an incredible experience. So, no, I've been here now for 5 years. I have been at the top of the company for all 5 years, and it's because I love what I do and I share what I do, and I'm willing to talk to people about what I do. So if this is something that, you know, sparks your interest, if it's something that you feel that you could possibly do, I would love to talk to you and help you, because I do have training. We are part of the #1 team in the company. Again, no experience needed. We are part of the #1 team in the company, and our mission is to help you grow from square one and build a solid foundation, you know, without not needing the experience. So if you have any questions, please email me at deidra.mangus@gmail.com, or message me if you're on Facebook, or if you know me personally, you can call me or text me. But I would love to talk to you more about the opportunity. It's awesome, and it is forever life-changing, and it's not just you and your life that changes, but your family and the people around you too. So I hope you're having a good day, and if you have any questions, I will talk to you soon. See ya.